Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. But what are you expecting to see?
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last eight, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This looks more than decent. And firing it. Well. How many players will have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
Good visualisation and execution. Really well positioned.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Diego Forlan. Forlan's threaded pass. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Ronaldinho. Well, possession problems. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
They got everything right there.
Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. And a fine reading of the situation. Promising attack. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And in the perfect position to read it. Outdoing his opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Lewis Ferguson. Maybe dangerous here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And in the right position to read it. Now a decent position. Ronaldo! And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, and the Invincibles anything but in the first half. Will it be a different story in the second 45? Carlos Alberto. Here's Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. Wataru Endo. And he has options available. Decent position. Top-class defending. Gabriel Martinelli. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Beth Mead. Shaping to shoot. It's not a surefire goal.
That really is a good block.
Ronaldo lost it. Teammates available. Ronaldo. Intercepted at the right time. Beth Mead. Well, that one has promise. An alert piece of defending. Jérémy Doku. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Ronaldo! You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
And time for the change now. Piero Incapié. Theo Hernandez now. And there to intervene. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, nice ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. David Beckham. Now with Beckham. Oh, got into position brilliantly. 5 minutes left. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Beth Mead. Cynical would normally be...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical.
Oh, what a chance this is! No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Karim Benzema. And it's opened up. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Promising looking attack this, and the promise of something happening is over. Guimaraes. That's a good ball. Endo. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Surely the equaliser. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Eduardo Camavinga. There's a good amount of freedom here. Celebrating. Incredible! So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Militao. Mariona. Players waiting in the centre. Could take things forward a notch here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. A lot of room here, it's promising. Nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Olivia Moultrie. And the attack breaks down. Teo Hernandez. Endo. So we move past the hour mark. Forlan. It's a good ball in behind. The attack broken up. This could be dangerous. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Gabriel Martinelli. This could get interesting. Endo. Nicely sets it up. Forlan. Givaraj. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. And into the last 15 minutes. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Diego Forlan. Teeing up the chance now. And there's a chance for the break here. A bit sloppy in possession. No sign of stopping yet. Forlan. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. There's a fatalistic air to the kick-off. Get out of it now. Benzema. He's still going here. But that's good defending. Well won. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
That is the one. That's that is the one. That's That is the one. That's
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out?
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty. It should be entertaining and it should be full of quality.
Individual brilliance. But a good piece of tidying up. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Thomas Partey starts alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield. And the striker today is Diego Forlan. The defensive intervention there. Oh, danger here. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Mead. Well, he's a fearless attacker, Diego Forlan, and somebody who certainly is capable of bringing his influence to bear. What do you expect?
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
And a strong tackle. Attack looks promising. Bruno Guimaraes. And can they be creative from here? And flying forwards here. Has to get them in front. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Good angle for the cross. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Well, a joy to watch. And danger averted. Well read. Now, who can he play it to? And defensive play to be applauded. Danger building. Ferguson. Wataru Endo. Intelligent ball. Tremendous interception.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Claudia Pina. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Frankie de Jong. Claudia Pina. And space to cross it. And losing the ball there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. It's a neat move. Oh, this looks useful. Perfect tackle. Pina. Can they set up a chance? Intelligent defending. Beth Mead. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Mead. And great work to confuse the defender. It needs an accurate cross. And still pressing. Oh, but everything behind it! Now, how about the short corner? Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Dante. Theo Hernandez now. De Jong. And showing good game awareness. Promising position, this. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. 10 minutes to go. Williams. Now a decent position. Could be. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And they get the ball once more. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
There's one left behind. Messi gets it over. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no surprise really. They're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Oh, real opportunity. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, I have to say that... It's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Good tackle, but it's gone out. Substitution coming up. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? And away we go again at 1-1. Teo Hernandez. Look for something developing here. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Well, it's still all square, but it really shouldn't be.
It looked the perfect chance to take the lead there, didn't it?
And not the best of deliveries. Closed it down well.
Read it really well.
Could get it over now. Ball lost and the chance gone. Wataru Endo. He's in here, and he has to see red for that. Miscue in the final third there.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Dean. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Diego Forlan.
Point-blank save. Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Endo. Decent chance. A body in the way. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Chops inside now. Has the space to whip it in here. Lovely setup. Opportunity now. Good positioning does the job. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Lots of room for them now. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Promising position, this. Oh, what a chance! And they've scored! Against all odds, they've got in front. After the red card, that is a stunning twist. Messi. That's not a bad-looking ball. This to equalise. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Fikayo Tomori. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Hernandez. Theo Hernandez. Forlan. Now, can he get the cross in? Good possession with a gear change coming. But it was a build-up with no end product. Lionel Messi. Into the last 20 minutes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. He's beaten his marker here. Givaraj! Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
That's a good ball. To edge ahead. And it's kept out. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Having a try. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Martinelli. Played to Martinelli. What a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. It's full time, and we're going the distance here. Extra time on the way. So with legs tiring and nerves tightening, we're underway again. Promising forward burst. Now to deliver a good ball in. Decent chance. Oh, off the post. The move breaks down. That's a real shame.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? On she goes. Terrific. Gabriel Martinelli. Rebounds there. And that will do it for the first half. And so we go again. 15 minutes to get the game won. Dean. Suka. Nice pass and on their march. To take the lead. It's there. This really is amazing. They've lost a player, but they're leading the game. They're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. One step ahead, they've read the throw.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Gabriel Martinelli. Teo Hernandez. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
Real chance. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak.